I've got a guy that rides a short bus after me. He called me a booglehead. And he's making fun of me because I bought one of the fastest growing companies in the fastest growing economy in the world. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. My name is Christopher Belly. I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a long-term boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. Links in the description. And I'm not a fan of this Brooklyn bozo. I call him Short Bus Brooklyn. This clown called Brooklyn Stock Shop, who I've made a video about him before, but he actually changed his name. I don't what was his old name before? Irrelevant. Anyway, so I get this IM on Instagram, because this guy actually messages me on Instagram when he's bored, apparently. I think he's a big fan of my channel. And he said, "Hey, bro, what's up, bro? I made a video about you, man." I was like, okay, I'll watch it. So I was at the gym today doing some cardio on the elliptical. And I decided to listen to some of this video. And boy, did I hear some interesting stuff. So I'm going to make this guy happy. And by the way, when he first messaged me, he messaged me a long time ago. He's like, "Oh, Strongman, I'm such a big fan of your channel. We should collab, bro." But I looked at his channel. And we'll look at his channel in a second. And it's just full of, like, penny stock pumping BS. Now, he likes to comment on my channel all the time, you know, telling me I'm the loser and a bozo. And he makes fun of my views dropping. And the funny thing is, if you actually compare our views, okay, I'm the blue, he's the red. So I'm in the middle of freaking tax season right now, all right? And you can see the blue line is, like, well above the red line. The red line's his views. So apparently your penny stock puppets are really well for you, bro. You know, I haven't even freaking done a lot of work on YouTube. I'm already crushing you, but whatever. So let's watch some of this video about the Booglehead, the Booglehead coward, down 80% on Baba stock. I'm definitely not down 80%. And we'll see what he has to say. He has some interesting things to say.
I want to touch on something right now as humbly as humanly possible, right?
And you know he's watching this video right now. "Oh my god, Strongman made a video about me. Oh my god, I'm so famous. Oh.
There's an individual out there. We're going to call him Belly. He's a content creator. I hear these days that's what he goes by. And what he does is he goes online. He makes videos.
You can see he's kind of like breathing hard from his walk. Probably do some cardio, bro. I mean, I know I'm freaking jacked, but I also do cardio. It's good for you. It's good for the heart, okay?
On these YouTube streets where he makes fun of people like me, Kevin, like Tom Nash, Jeremy from Financial Education. He even did a video on me after I went in his chat on one of his lives and just started talking a whole bunch of smack because I had a...
Now he's acting all cool, like he doesn't care about me. I should pull up the messages. Maybe I'll do it later. He's like, "Oh, please, Strongman, please, I'll fluff you so well if you just let me come on your channel one time, please." This guy's a huge bozo and a fan of me. He would love to come on my channel. Guess what, buddy? You're never coming on my channel. You're a freaking loser.
Enough of this dude. And what he does, and why I really started despising this person, is because he costs a lot of people, right, to lose a lot of money.
I did?
His channel causes a lot of people to lose a lot of money. Not only because of his stock picks, because the people that he makes fun of don't lose nearly amount of money percentage-wise as he does. With his...
That is patently incorrect, buddy. I tell people to max their tax advantage accounts and buy total world stock market index funds. And you only lose money when you sell, okay? Now, if you dollar cost average and you buy the globe over time, you grow your wealth as the world becomes wealthier. Now, I do advocate, if you want, you could have 5% of your portfolio to buy speculative stocks. That's exactly what I do. I 100% practice what I preach. 95% of my portfolio, and maybe I'll do another portfolio reveal video, because you clowns always want me to see my portfolio. I've done like 2 videos already showing my portfolio. It's 95% VT or equivalents, whatever I can buy in, whatever, accounts I have. And then I have about 5% of my portfolio in mostly Alibaba, JD, Tencent, and a couple other stocks. And that's it. And if you do that over your lifetime, where you dollar cost average, you max your IRA, you max your 401k, you buy broadly diversified global index funds, and you have that 5% of your portfolio for fun and speculation, you're going to be a lot better off than listening to a freaking loser like this, who pumps a bunch of penny stocks that are the future, bro. But we'll get to that. He actually starts talking about the penny stocks a little bit. They're growth, bro.
Picks such as Alibaba. This is JD, I believe he bought into last week. So not only because he's a terrible stock picker, as well as a hypocrite.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a minute there, buddy. I'm a terrible stock picker? Based on what? Because the stock went down? See, a lot of you clowns don't understand that stocks in the short term, you cannot predict where they're going to go. The only thing you can do, unless you're a speculator, is you calculate the stock's intrinsic value, you project future cash flows, discount them at your rate of return, and you find a buy point, and you buy it, and you hold it. And over time, you expect to reap the rewards of getting more value for your money. That is how you build wealth, okay? You can buy a stock, and it could drop 50%. I'm not surprised Baba went down, and guess what? I don't care. I really don't care one bit. Because I believe, and it's a fact, China's an emerging superpower. They have a much faster growing economy than the United States, and I think their big tech companies will flourish going into the future. Now, you don't have to buy Alibaba. You don't have to. I don't push that stock on anybody. But if you want to speculate in it, I don't think it's a bad speculative play. But you should keep it to a small part of your portfolio. And if the stock drops after you buy it, that's what happens in investing, okay? You're not buying a ticker symbol. You're buying the future cash flows of the company, okay? You have to understand that. You cannot be impatient and expect after you buy a stock for it to just go up, right? I know a lot of you started investing in March 2020 and all the stocks went up. That's not how it works, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I've been investing for, 10, 11, 12 years now, and I didn't really watch the market, but I know there were bad times, and I just kept dollar cost averaging over and over and over again, and I did pretty freaking well. But if you expect your stocks to go up, and if they go down in the short term, and you sell them, well, maybe you're not meant for stock picking, which is perfectly okay. You could buy an index fund. But people like this, they really don't understand how to value stock. They've never seen a financial statement. They don't understand the time value of money. They don't understand anything about valuation. And in their minds, all they do, and they think they're geniuses, is just find the highest revenue growth small cap stock or micro cap stock and buy it. And if it moons, usually because there's people on YouTube pumping them, they think they're freaking geniuses. It's a joke and it's gambling. Okay, but let's keep watching.
He gets online and he tells people not to invest into high growth companies, not to invest into companies that could not 2x, 3x your money in 40, 60 years.
I wish he had, like, background music. He's so somber and serious. Oh, strong man, please let me on your channel. Oh, please. Oh, I love you so much.
But not to invest into companies that can 40, 50x your money. 100x your money. He said...
See, that's the straight up sign of a scam artist right there, okay? You're not going to 100x your money. I'm sorry, okay? Look at all the people that have dedicated their entire lives to trying to beat the market. And over time, most of them freaking fail, okay? And you think listening to a freaking clown like this is going to help you pick a stock that's going to 100x? No, it's not how it works, okay? There's a way, there's a couple ways to invest, okay? You can either be a value-oriented investor where you actually look at the fundamentals, you project future cash flows by looking at, financial statements, making reasonable assumptions, discounting cash flows back to the present based on your required rate of return. You could do that, Or you could just literally filter, go to fidelity.com, filter on the highest revenue growth stock, and buy it. That's what this guy is telling you to do, okay? That isn't the ticket to success. When do you think you're going to make the most money, ladies and gentlemen? When stock, everybody's loving a stock, and it's the future, and it's growing. Oh my God, everybody's buying it. It's all the rage. You think buying that stock's going to be a good thing? Or you think buying a stock that you think is fundamentally massively undervalued, that is getting all the hate in the world, okay? Everybody claims to know this, but when they actually see a stock go down, they freaking either sell out or they don't buy it, okay? Because they don't really have the fortitude to do something like that. But you cannot listen to people like this, okay? He has no idea what he's doing. Go to his videos and tell me if you see one video where he actually looks at the fundamentals. I bet you he can't tell the difference between an income statement and a balance sheet. Guarantee you, 100%. Okay, people like this are a joke. But Baba went down in the short term. Strongman doesn't know what he's doing. It's the same as Tattooed Chef, bro. I mean, it's just freaking hilarious to me. But we'll keep watching.
Those companies are no good. He said, don't invest into high growth companies. Put your money.
Actually, no, I never said that. I said don't buy companies that are massively unprofitable, highly speculative trash, okay? If a company was growing revenues 50, 60, 70% and was highly profitable and it was a good value, of course I would freaking buy it. I don't exclude high growth companies based on that they're high growth. I exclude companies that are massively unprofitable, share diluting trash. You need to understand just even a little bit about accounting before you can even freaking consider buying stocks like this.
Money into index funds, he says. Put your money into VT. Put your money into Baba that he bought into at $190, right? $190 you bought into Baba?
Well, actually, my cost basis is about $140 now. See, look, ladies and gentlemen, I told you, I did a discounted cash flow analysis. I did some macro analysis, and I said, well, China's a superpower. Oh my God. It's going to grow massively, way faster than the United States. It might not be a bad speculative bet to buy some of the largest companies in one of the fastest growing economies in the world in an emerging superpower. And the stock went down. I don't care. If I turn out to be right and all these fears go away, I'm just saying this stock could potentially do extremely well. Okay, I could be totally wrong. It could be a gamble. It could go to freaking zero. I don't know, but I did my own analysis and I put a small part of my portfolio in it, and I believe it's gonna do well. But the stock went down, strong man. You don't understand. It's supposed to go up right after you buy it. Okay.
What are we at today? 75 with Baba? This guy was making fun of me, Kevin, and Jeremy from Financial Education. Meanwhile,
so
buying Baba at $190, right?
I think that's a good price. I'm not even joking. Now, I say this all the time. There's fundamental analysis, projecting future cash flows, and there's buying highly speculative, unprofitable, share diluting trash. They're two entirely different things. I'll listen to people about buying Facebook. I'll listen to people about buying Intel. I'll listen to all sorts of different people. I think a lot of those are probably good buys. But I will never heed somebody that tells me to buy a company with a negative 100% profit margin, which is a lot of buys that me, Kevin, did, by the way. Or something like Tattooed Trucker's Taint with shrinking margins and it's unprofitable. There's a huge difference between these kinds of companies. But if you cannot grasp that, I don't know what to tell you. But the stock went down! The stock went down! It's just, okay, I mean, what if you had bought Facebook? Facebook, I think, is pretty cheap right now. If you had bought it at 190 or 200, it's probably down a little bit. You're probably down in your investment. Who cares? It doesn't matter. If you got it at a good price, you buy it, you hold it, and you wait for the long run, and you wait patiently. And if you did your analysis right, you'll be rewarded for it. That's how it works. But if you get scared because the stock went down, I'm sorry, don't buy individual stocks. It's okay. I've been indexing 95%, well, 100% up until recently for my entire life, and I'm going to continue to do so. But whatever.
So not only does this man cause people to lose a lot of money with the stock picks, but he tries to deter and mislead people and scare people into creating a future for their kids, their families, and generations to come, because he doesn't have the balls himself. He's a coward at heart. So he doesn't want to be alone in his cowardness. So he gets online and tries everything to deter people, because when he's seen people last year making millions and millions of dollars, and he
who made millions of dollars? I mean, I made a pretty tidy sum of money with my index funds. Who made millions of dollars? Probably freaking big money, okay, that actually has the clout to make millions of dollars. Most of these retail investors, they're getting slaughtered right now, just like I predicted, okay? If you buy highly speculative, unprofitable, share-diluting trash, there's no underpinning value. You will lose all of your freaking money, and it's happening. But yeah, I was so angry when I saw people making money. I made a pretty hefty sum last year in my index funds. The market's up pretty significantly over the last couple of years. I don't know, but I'm jealous, bro. I'm angry. It's my master plan. I'm a coward. See, and I buy stocks when they keep going down. I know, that's a very cowardly thing to do. Real men buy stocks when they go up, because that's the manly thing to do, boy.
He was sitting on the side watching, waiting for the opportunity to hate on these people, to get online, and waiting for the market to drop back down. Because it's inevitable. What goes up must come down. What goes down must come up. So he was sitting there.
No, that's not. I mean, yes, stocks usually will correct. Okay, they don't just go up straight forever. But some stuff that goes down does not come back up. Okay, you need to understand that. Some stocks, like he pushes, the penny pumping trash, it may never recover. You know, a lot of these stupid speculative stocks can go out of business. It is highly possible. So stocks go down, stocks go up, but some stocks go down and never go back up. Okay, you have to understand that. But yeah, I can't watch this whole video because I need to go watch some TV shows. But basically, you know, I'm just screwing people. And he gets into like a part where he's like, oh, you know, he's just an accountant. He's a CPA, and he doesn't understand how everybody's getting rich. Who's getting rich? Who's getting rich? I'm getting rich. Every single 2 weeks, I'm putting buku money into VT or VTWAX. And I'm in here for the long run, okay? And I think I will be, oh, I know I'll be a millionaire. 100%. I'm almost halfway there already. I will definitely be a millionaire. And I will do it by using a proven strategy of maxing my tax advantage accounts and buying index funds. But you can listen to clowns like this that are like, oh, you could 100x, get rich quick. You don't have to have a job or a skill. You just have to listen to me, bro. Or what? Does he have a course? I hope not. But yeah, this guy's a joke. But I know he's like beating himself off because he got a video response from me. But I had to make a video, so I was like, whatever, I'll just respond to this loser. But no, you're not coming on my channel. Anyway, that's it. Like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. I'm going to go watch some TV and then go to bed because I have a job. I'm a loser. And y'all have a wonderful, delicious night.